The Artificers Cast present The Dragon of Icespire Peak. Last time we left the party as they approached Butterskull Ranch after they had travelled to Mountain's Toe gold mine, only to find some weirrats claiming the site as their new home. Lacking the weapons needed to actually be a threat, and not wishing to run the risk of becoming a weirrat themselves, they negotiated a deal with their leader. Our valiant party would seek out the shrine of Savras and attempt to clear out the Orcs that have taken it over. They left Don John Raskin at the mine, holed up with the few remaining miners, and headed north. On the way, it was agreed that they might as well swing by Butterskull Ranch to discover the fate of the owner, Big Al. Not far from the ranch, in the ruined village of Conyberry, they found and tamed 3 horses that appeared to be from the ranch, and not much further on, a lovely cow, also from Butterskull. We joined the party as they approached the boundary of the ranch. Where we left it last time was you were on your way to Butterskull Ranch, having picked up some horses and a cow.
How many horses was there? 3?
Yeah, 3.
Whole ranch of them, yeah.
Yeah, 3 horses.
And we've got 2, haven't we?
Yeah, we had 1.
We had 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 altogether. I'm still on my horse, I assume, yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, did you not take you took the...
Yeah, we took the
cart,
took the wagon, I think, didn't we? Yeah, I think we took the cart and a horse, and I was on a horse.
Yeah, Don Raskin.
And we tied them to the front of the cart, didn't we? We tied 3 on the front, yeah.
Yeah, or the back,
so we've got
whatever.
4 on the front of the cart, or wherever, yeah, there's 4 on the cart somewhere.
Yeah.
In the back of the cart, and a cow.
And the petunia, the cow as well. Okay, fine, yeah.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, sorry, my mouse is just doing really weird things. What the hell was that? Okay, so anything else you want to be looking at? The countryside, you can hear there's birds singing and the horses are neighing behind you. Everybody seems quite calm.
I mean, we probably need to hurry up a bit because something's happening there, isn't it?
Well, you had message. So back in Phandalin, what happened was you got wind of they found out about the attack because one of the ranch hands escaped and fled to Phandalin. Okay, so that's how they knew that there'd been an orc attack, and that was 10 days ago, basically. So in Forgotten Realms, a week is called a 10-day because it's 10 days. Okay, so they're not 7-day weeks; they're 10-day weeks. So it's called a 10-day. Anyway, so yeah, that's how they came to know that this place, like 2 or 3 days away, has been attacked. The ranch hand seems to think, or you may have picked up a little bit about it, but you weren't paying too much attention because you hadn't planned on going to Butterskull Ranch just yet. But you knew that things had been overrun by orcs and the place had been attacked, and he doesn't know the fate of anybody else there. So that was all you know. Okay. So I think you're going to come to approach the ranch, and I'm going to move you onto that now. Hopefully you will only get to see what you only need to see. Let's just see what happens. And you might need to zoom out a bit.
Yeah.
Don't know why you can see that building over there, but anyway, ignore the building on the right. For some reason you can see that. Okay, Butterskull Ranch occupies a large plot of land on the north side of the Tribal Trail, which is the road you're currently on, nestled between 2 hills. Beyond a ramshackle wooden fence stand cornfields and an apple orchard, gardens and pasture land. A path breaks off from the trail to lead to what you can see in the distance is a 2-story farmhouse next to what looks to be a pond. West of the farmhouse, you can see the charred remains of a couple of buildings. You can't tell what their purpose would have been. So, can you see all of that on the map? If I ping farmhouse, yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
And these 2, the building here and the building there, are look to be burned out. What do you want to do?
Oh.
Can we survey the place?
You notice that there are pigs wandering around in the fields as well that appear to be just wandering by themselves.
Do you want to send Merlin to do a recon or?
Yeah, good idea. He can get
Far up.
100 feet. Each square was about 30 feet.
So we're still quite a long way away.
Yeah, we need to go a lot closer to get
So
Merlin.
if we could say Merlin could do
I mean, yeah, he can go ahead.
He
Yeah.
could do
He
about
can go
3
ahead.
squares around you, yeah? Let's just say that 3 squares ahead of you or around you would be about 90 to 100 feet, okay?
Okay. We can send him up and out just to have a bit of a... see if he can see anything.
Okay, yeah.
We're still miles away then, so...
What time
Yeah,
is it?
exactly.
What time is it? You'd slept. You got to Coneybury in the following morning, I think, hadn't you? I think you just got. It was a 2-day. Yeah, it's probably actually about late morning, I would think. Yeah.
Late morning.
Yeah, I would think so by now. Yeah. I did try to work out the other day how many days you've been adventuring. I think you were coming up for an actual 10 days since you went to Umbridge Hill.
Yeah, a week.
Yeah, 10 day. Yeah,
Right.
a week.
Week.
So, so you've been
10 day week.
Yeah. Okay. So, Ash, so you're gradually going up the trail, yeah?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Like I say, you got hills.
Just sending Merlin ahead.
Okay, so he's scanning ahead. You don't see any sign, nothing in particular. I mean, pretty much he's 100 feet away. Okay, he's higher up than you, so he's got a good look down on things. But he doesn't see anything. Like I say, are you still doing? Are you doing your whole concentration, or just asking him to alert you?
Well, I can do the concentration until we start moving.
Right. Okay.
So I'll do it now before we make any progress, and then I'll keep him ahead, but just to alert me.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Yeah. So do you want to just move yourselves on the map? You could just move one of you, I guess.
Just follow the road up.
Yeah. Just tell me where you want to stop then, and then put yourselves there.
Follow the road up.
The fence is
Probably
open.
to
So it's not a solid fence.
Yeah.
The corn hasn't grown up high yet. The leaves are all out on the trees. The corn is growing, but it's nowhere near ripe. So you can still see various paths and things cutting across.
Okay, cool. So you've got quite good visibility.
Yep, and presumably, the same would be true from the farmhouse. So you'd assume that there's a pretty good view from the farmhouse towards the road as well. Right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're at
Make our way up to where Dog Pan is.
Okay, so this is you get to the entrance. Above there is a big sign saying Butterskull Ranch, home of the Butterskull butter. Okay.
There's nobody around walking.
There's nobody around working. No. The sort of the distance that Merlin can travel. Yeah, you can see there's a few pigs wandering around in the fields. No other animals or anything. I'll move later on up there.
Sure.
Okay.
Shall we go towards the main house then? Yeah.
Maybe we should do just a... Yeah, we're on our horses and car, and we just do a quick loop around the road back to the hut or whatever it is, to the barn. Make sure no one's around.
Okay, so you want to
Do you mean you want to go?
You carry
Well,
on. Sorry.
I assume we're going to head into where the pond is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to say you want to go around on the east side.
Well, no, just straight through the middle where the road goes, where we are now.
Yeah.
And then there's like a loop around the lake. Just check no one's around there, because that's where the two burnt out things are as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, and then loop back around to the barn just to make sure nobody's around, because Merlin could probably see everywhere then, couldn't he? From up high.
Yeah, once we get a bit closer.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you're going to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to head in. So
It's all
I'm just gonna
open
move
field,
Merlin
Hamish,
around,
yeah?
just because.
Sorry?
It's all open field, like all those fields, it's all flat and...
It's all open, yeah. I mean, certainly if you're on your horses and carts, you're well above it all, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So you're going up the road?
Yeah, I'm going to head up. And then go left up here. Oh, apparently I'm in the lake.
Okay, just hold it there then, so just for a second.
I'm just going to send Merlin
Sort
of like above the pond, I guess. If that's the pond. Just have a look around.
Okay. So 3 squares of that. You don't quite get to the farmhouse, do you, from there? No, from where you are, 3 squares. Well, sorry if you said that. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't quite get you to the farmhouse. There's nothing
immediate. I'm drag her out any bit so she can...
yeah.
Come along.
Yeah, so you're going to carry on round. Is Merlin? So just tell me, is Merlin going ahead of you as you're moving up?
Yeah, he has been. Yeah, he kind of just went over the pond just to get a bit of a view, sort of across to the farmhouse. But then he'll just be going ahead if he can't.
So sorry, you split
see
there, by the way.
anything in particular.
You're actually all going the same way as Elberin, aren't you?
Yeah, I think
the map
the man just moved out my way. So
yeah, fine. Okay.
Merlin could then get further.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Make a perception check for Merlin. So you can do it with your own.
What do your owl eyes see?
What do you...
Does that come through? Doesn't it like even roll?
It did come through. It did. Yeah.
Really?
Okay, it's really slow then.
No, it rolled twice. Yeah. You got 22. Merlin got 22. Merlin indicates that there's activity in the house, but you can't see. I see your dog. He's split between. Okay, there you go. He was split between your 2 camera views. It was really weird. It's like a magic trick. Yeah, there's activity in the house. Several creatures, humanoid creatures, definitely in there.
All right.
Okay.
On this side that he can see, yeah, from that bottom right corner. But can't be more specific at this point.
We still want to go do the loop. I mean, they're going to have seen us because we've got 4 horses, a cow, and a cart.
Yeah.
If they were orcs, they would have attacked us already.
Every other animal that's going on the ark. Possibly. Maybe they've not seen us. I mean, some of us could go around and some of us could go this way, so we could flank them. Humanoids.
It'll take a lot longer for the people around the outside to get there though.
Yeah, I guess.
We're going to take cover in the destroyed building on the left and work out a plan on how to get to the house. Like get off of houses.
Yeah,
and,
we can go check it out.
Why don't I just
check out the
scout?
building.
Why don't I just scout
carry
it?
on then.
I'll just stealth my way. Have a little peek.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
So where are the rest of you going to be? You're just going to sit on your horses? Oh my god.
No.
Yeah. I'm going to move over to this first building here.
To the destroyed barn?
Yeah.
Okay, so this looks to be an old barn. Yeah, as you get closer to it is the barn. Let me just put that on your list so you can see what that is. The building to the other side here looks to be a smithy. So a blacksmith. Make those of you going that way. Make a perception check.
Which way?
To
The barn way.
The barn, yeah. And as you're looking around, I want you to look. You're taking the smithy. And Cam, Locron, can you make some stealth checks as you approach the farmhouse as well?
You guys have got the talking stones, haven't you?
Oh, a critic for
Dogman
it.
and Locron.
Yeah. Nice green crit.
Okay.
Nice.
So Cam, you're. Oh, hold on. Right, sorry. Okay. What the hell was that? I think I just rolled a cocked D20 on a virtual dice. I don't see how that happens. No, it did work out. It just looked like it was on one corner, somehow balanced between the two numbers. Okay, Cam, yeah, you're creeping up towards there. You can go.
Yep.
You just need to make one more stealth check before you can get to the edge of the farmhouse. You guys
Okie dokie.
notice something big in the smithy that appears to be alive, but you can't quite tell what it is at this point. It's something appears to be lying down in there.
Alive.
Look how
Does appear to be alive.
consistent
Alive,
my
yeah.
stealth rolls are.
Okay, let's just make sure, see what the...
21, 21.
Something big.
Okay, you make it.
So I'm at.
You make it
okay.
to the house. Okay.
Oh, sorry, the doors.
Hold on.
I'll put myself there, but obviously I'm next to it.
What I will do, Cam, is I will move you onto another section. Oh, hold on. I just picked up the word farmhouse. That was useful. I'll pick up you instead. Probably.
Yeah, look at this. Nice. Okay.
So, okay, you guys can't quite see that. I appreciate that, but Cam, you can. Oh, have you got sending stones?
Are you gonna let us play, or are you gonna play for us?
Sorry, dude. Yeah, you can just.
Yikes.
The rest of you have gone into the barn, haven't you? Yeah.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Yikes!
I was just
Get
wondering.
off our
If you could,
horses.
I was just wondering.
I've forgotten about my sending stone, so I can't. I was going to use it, but some weird voice in the sky said, "You
Elbrin
should
already
use your
asked that.
sending stones." No, don't.
Elbrin
No,
literally
dude.
just said.
You said that
No,
before we
dude.
split up.
That's why
No,
I said it,
dude.
because Elbrin has said it. Yeah.
Oh well, obviously I wasn't listening to that idiot.
I didn't hear neither.
Classic.
Sorry.
No,
Okay, well,
neither of us heard that.
Well, you guys can't see what Cam can see. What local can
Here's-
see. Okay.
Here's my sending stone, Dogman. Come in.
It
Come in.
vibrates.
Come
What is
in.
it?
Oh, mate,
Yeah.
how's the bloody elves? You okay with them?
Yeah, I'm fine.
They're not boring you to death, are they?
Are you in the house?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you're not in the house.
Oh, no.
You're outside the house.
That would explain why I can't see shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
right.
So
I'll let you know. I'm gonna try and sneak in, so I'll let you know what I see.
So
Okay, be
where
careful,
you are
okay?
standing, let me just describe what you can see.
Be very quiet. There's something in the smithy as well.
Okay.
There is, on the ground floor where you are, okay, there are a few steps leading up to a front door, which is just here, okay? To the left of you, there is a window, which obviously goes into that, and there is also a window here and further along the building if you were to work your way around.
Cool. Yep.
Okay? Make a perception check.
19.
You hear sounds coming from inside the farmhouse. So yeah,
Right or left side?
both. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. Oh, hold on, my mouse has just gone a bit crazy. Yeah, so you hear sounds coming from inside.
Okay.
Clicking
Deep
plants.
voices, guttural voices you can't quite hear, but kind of like a few harsh laughs.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I go? Can
Yeah,
I?
you can go. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stealth to this to this window here.
Okay, you move yourself then.
That one.
Okay. So, nice. You creep around there. You've already made it that far. You peer in the window and looking through, you see a couple of orcs just kind of lounging in what appears to be the dining room of the ranch there. And they're kind of sitting back in the chairs, and the whole place is a mess, but they're just eating and drinking and kind of, chatting whatever orcs chat.
Okay, I'm gonna try and retreat, and then peek through this window as well.
Okay.
And on my walk over, I'm gonna just let Dogman know that there's a minimum of 2 orcs who have clearly just raided the barn house, and they've kind of got a little living room going on.
Okay. So where are you going next?
I'm gonna go over to that side.
Okay.
That side.
So let's make another stealth check. You've got to be nice and creepy.
We are hiding the horses, okay?
Okay. You're hiding the horses. I'll come back to you.
Dogman, I just tripped. They might hear me. Get ready to fucking leg it on over here. I had a little scuffle.
Just rolling. Oh.
Dogman, I'm fine.
Yeah, nothing happens, and peering into this window, you see another 4 orcs.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm just trying to put them on the map for you. Yeah. Again, this appears to be the kitchen. More chaos and destruction. The ale and the wine is out. The foods are out. They've clearly just been enjoying themselves here. Yeah.
I'm just gonna check my equipment for some grenades, which I don't have.
Okay, while you're doing that, grenades? What? Sorry, I just heard what you said.
Took you ages. Just chuck one into the middle of those 4.
Boom.
Could you buy with your sword? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys suddenly hear this unholy loud explosion, much louder than the wand of pyrotechnics.
Mushroom cloud goes up.
Yeah, the whole side of the farmhouse just explodes in a shower of wood and orc. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we'll go back to you guys. So you have noticed something large and what appears to be alive in the destroyed smithy over the way from you.
Okay. There's some orcs in the house. Let's hide our horses first.
Yeah.
And who fancies sneaking on the smithy?
Just tie them up.
Tie them up in here. Yeah. Do you think we should go for the smithy?
Yeah, it'd be good to know what's in there, right?
We should try and find out what's there. Yeah.
So Merlin's still kind of circling around you, is he? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I was just saying how far I'd have to go to get him there.
Yeah. If you go along the fence, try to take cover with the fence to hide a bit.
Yeah.
Someone wants to just accompany me down the fence.
Right.
Yeah, I assume we'll all go, won't we?
Because then that's 1. How many squares? 1. Actually, can't I be back here somewhere?
You need 3 squares.
Because that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is that not 3?
Yeah. Make
1,
a.
2. I was going diagonally. Is that?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Make a stealth check as you creep out, just to make sure you don't make any crazy noise.
Oh, I probably will. Did that roll it?
Yes.
12. Okay. Let's see.
Although, why it's going to make much difference when we just came up the same path with 4 horses and a cow.
We were stealthy though.
Were we?
Okay. Well, Nothing happens, but you send Merlin out. Now, what are you doing? Are you doing your whole trance thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is somebody with it, or are you just going to hold on to the fence while you're there? Yeah. Okay, Merlin flies
Sit
over.
down. Just like the fence.
And next to you.
Merlin flies over. How high is he flying? He could probably get. So you can probably just see the roof is burned out. So yeah. I suppose he's
How
100
high
feet.
can he
100
go?
feet up. He can probably get. Yeah. So he couldn't go more than 100 feet up from you, could he?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you couldn't do that. So he can take us. I don't know. Let's just say what, 50 feet, 60 feet above.
Sure.
Okay.
I have no idea how high that is because I don't know feet.
15
so-
meters.
That's about
We'll go with
two house sizes, yeah. Two house. Okay, that doesn't matter too much. 100 feet up, blah blah blah, spinning around. Okay, can Merlin, with you, make a perception check as well? And I just need to do.
Mm.
Oh my god. Well, if my rolls keep going like this, you're going to have an easy evening of it. Okay.
Yikers.
Nice.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Merlin goes, well, through Merlin's eyes, you see, and you look down on the through the burnt out rafters of this building, blackened rafters, and in there you see a large creature that you've seen before, or certainly some type that you've seen before. There is a manticore camped out in the destroyed smithy, gnawing on some bones. Looks to be, but it hasn't noticed you
Excellent.
somehow.
Yeah, that's quite impressive.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Right, we'll go back to Cam.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go back
sorry,
right
yeah, you go back. Yeah.
into the
yeah.
barn with the others, and obviously Merlin will come back a little bit as well.
You just burst out like.
Dogman, there's at least 6 orcs here. I think this is going to be the biggest threat we're going to face around here.
You think so?
You don't?
Dogman. There's also a manticore
There's a what? Yeah.
in the smithy. Just
Cam.
relay that to.
Cam, I got some bad news. There is
Shit.
worse than 6 orcs in the.
I have a solution to our problems.
Are you finished scouting the house?
I haven't finished scouting the house just yet, but these orcs are eating a fucking ton of food. Plus,
Right.
I'm sure the orcs can be food.
Yeah.
There's more orcs than us. I'm going to go over to that manticore. Number one, that every manticore in the land will know who I am, because obviously I intimidated the hell out of that other one. So they're going to remember the tiefling,
Can you
the
comment?
tiefling devil.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go. I'll scout this house, and then I'm going to go and talk to that manticore and say, "Hey, buddy."
Hold on. Before you do that, come to us in the destroying barn, and we'll talk through the plan again. Okay?
Okay.
But just finish scouting the house first, yeah?
I'll finish scouting the house. Okie dokie.
And you go back here where I am first, yeah? You don't
Yes.
go to, yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Okay,
But
Cam,
just,
yeah.
guys, get on your horse just in case I alert an orc and I get.
We're undercover right now, so yeah. Okay.
We're a team. Come on, guys.
All right.
I'm gonna head over to the right here.
Okay, so for each side of the house you go, just make a stealth check, just to be clear.
Yeah. So one stealth check to go across this room again.
Yeah.
Across this side, and then one to go
Yeah.
up there. Yeah.
Up, yeah.
Cool. 17.
Nice.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, let me just see.
That'd
That's
be good
going
enough.
past. So you're going past. Let's just see.
Yeah, that's me wanting to go to this
Yeah. Okay.
This-
Okay.
this window here.
You kind of, I don't know what it is, but you don't quite seem to duck or just go past the window as stealthy as you can. And you hear a noise going in from inside. Somebody shouts, "Whoa, something out there!"
Okay.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I'm going to.
It didn't sound like it was like it was like, "Oh, is there something out there?" Yeah.
I'm gonna try and move to this side of the house.
Okay, go. Yeah. And do another stealth.
Wait. So, really, what I should have done is I should move myself first, and then I'll stealth it, because I'm not gonna be able to avoid it, am I? So. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just see.
That's 2 3s that I've rolled.
You just hear inside the house, something stomps across to the window, kind of opens it and looks out and goes, "Nah, it's nothing. Probably just a bird." They don't know much about nature, obviously, but
Okay.
slams the window shut again. So you got away with that. You walk around the back there. You can see a well in front of you there.
Is that a cellar, a basement?
Yeah, so, sorry, the steps here just go up to a little veranda, these steps
Yeah.
here. But yeah, a lot around to your
Yeah.
left there, you see what might well be a cellar. Yeah, entrance to a cellar.
Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna try and stealth up to the top of the stairs.
Okay? Yeah, do it. It's nice. It's good enough. Yeah. So again, you get to a door there just to your right as you're standing there, it will be, with the 2 windows that clearly go back into the dining room that you've just crept past. You can hear the sounds of the orcs resuming their kind of eating and drinking, and then this here is a door.
Where?
Just there, that little.
Shall I mark it?
Sorry, that's a window.
This door.
That.
That's a door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and get down to the cellar.
Okay, so you go back round to the cellar. You don't need to make another stealth check to get there.
So I walked past this window, so it has shown me the interior of this room.
Yeah.
Just to let
okay,
you
so
know.
that's an empty. That looks to be empty, but you can see some stairs.
Yeah.
That appear to be heading up. Yeah.
Up. Okay.
Yeah, up to the first story. Yeah.
Is the cellar doors locked? Or are the cellar doors locked?
They don't look to be actually. In fact, sorry, I was going to say one of them is open.
I'm gonna have a little.
Yeah, do a perception
Thank
check
you.
first. Yeah. Okay, you can't hear anything or see anything immediately.
Okay.
Don't push it.
I'm gonna call Dogman.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, look, I've scouted out the entire ground floor.
Yeah.
There's a total of 6 orcs so far. There's a upstairs I haven't scouted, and there's a cellar, but the door's open. So I think I'm gonna try and sneak into the cellar and have a look, see if farmer's there, or I'm really trying to find a load of food that we can just send this Manticore over here, and he can deal with the orcs as well.
Yeah. Okay. Make it your last thing in the house, because there might be some more orcs, but I mean, what more information do we need? There's already 6 at least.
Yeah.
Don't take too many. Right now we got the surprise element with us.
Yes, that's a good shout.
If you get caught, we're gonna lose that.
Shall I come back to you then?
I think it'd be wiser. I think.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll come back.
Okay.
Okay. Which way are you going to walk?
Yeah. Bollocks. So I'm gonna can I mark the other map? Yeah. So I'm gonna come this way out.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming that's just me backing away from the barn at the moment.
Farmhouse. Okay. Yep.
From the farmhouse,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry. And then I'm going to go round this way.
Okay. Yeah. So
Because the
round that,
manticore's in
you see
there.
and you see an outhouse that's
Yep.
there, but it appears not to be occupied.
Can I move myself back over?
Yeah. Do that. I just want you to make. Oh no, you're going down the south side of the pond, aren't you? And round.
Yeah.
If you wanted to be super stealthy, you could walk through the garden areas. There's a bit more vegetation there and so on.
Yeah,
so forth.
cool. I'll do that.
That's probably going to take you a good 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
And then I'm going to let you. Is Cabs back? No. But I'm going to take a
Yeah.
while you. Oh, Cabs is back. Okay. There's no vid, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I will let you have a
Oh, I think I need
discussion.
to turn it on.
Right.
So yeah, I just think, as you know, we tried to fight a manticore last time, and it's literally capable of one-shotting us. Well,
Yeah.
3 of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
It was really all it was looking for was food, right? I mean, obviously, so is it eating something in the?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. Well, it was. I think it had bones. It wasn't.
Right.
Just
It
Okay.
These
didn't
are
have
around
a lot
yourself.
of food in there, but it had been eating.
That's true.
Do we know if manticores like to eat orcs? I'm gonna assume no, right?
Yeah, I think there's pigs around. You probably prefer to eat the pigs than the orcs.
Where are the pigs?
We should
There's
hide.
pigs
hide
on
our
the ranch,
horses,
right?
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
they-
there were pigs wandering around.
Yeah, the pigs were running around, so
okay.
there's plenty of food for the manticore
Yeah.
around.
I was just thinking, like, if we do
Uh,
2 birds with
why-
1 stone.
Why has those orcs hanging around next to a place where there's a manticore next to them? Are they?
I
Yeah,
reckon they don't know a manticore's there, right? Or do you
Is there
guys
any-
think the manticore's with them?
that would be my concern.
They cannot have any control on it, can they?
I don't think so.
Don't know.
Unless they're feeding it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, my idea was to try and get the manticore to attack the orcs, but alternatively, we could also, because the orcs are in a house, we could try and kind of take them out one by one. Elberin can shoot a couple arrows through the windows. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like, we could kind of SWAT
set
team.
the house in fire or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess the only thing is we don't know if the farmer's still alive or anyone's up in the top or in the cellar.
That's true.
Which we can,
Don't matter,
we could assume that they're not, but the last thing I really want to hear is screaming, burning farmer and his kids.
Yeah.
Right.
The only problem with the manticore one is if we chat to the manticore and it doesn't work, then
And it doesn't work, then we're in a fight with the manticore and the orcs.
And the orcs, and yeah, it's too much.
Okay, so
probably no.
should we try and?
I don't know what's best.
Should we try and clear out the house of the orcs then?
Yeah, I'd probably vote orcs.
I do think what we could do is try and split them up. So I know where the 4 orcs are and I know where the 2 orcs are.
Yeah.
And
If we split ourselves as well, like we spread ourselves around the house,
Yeah.
we know none can get away then almost.
and I know Dogman's the only one who can't do ranged attacks, right? But you could at least.
You can throw it.
Yeah, but I thought like Dogman could stand at one of the doorways, so if they do try and get out at us, you've got a surprise attack on them. Whilst
You want to get
the 3 of
them.
us are.
You want to get them range from outside the house.
Yeah, so we shoot through the windows.
The window.
Right. The noise is going to get the manticore out. The manticore is going to pick on us.
Do you think?
Yeah. The manticore is not going to stay and sleep there if you hear some screaming or. Is it?
So what do we do? Just leave everything?
I think we sneak in the house and kill the orcs in the house, but that does mean
How far? How
There's
far? do you
melee
be away
fight.
from being-
Yeah.
How close can you be to put something to sleep, Cabs? Evandale. Probably what you're thinking on a Manticore probably wouldn't work.
No,
Not on a
I don't
manticore,
have
but
that.
if it's an area, isn't it? It's an area spell.
What's the range?
Again, I don't have it prepped.
Do you have grease?
You know,
Do you have
what
grease?
what have you
Grease?
Will it be
I
possible
do
to
have grease, yeah.
Hamish, what's the state of the smithy, the building itself?
It's burned. That burned down. So
Can hear you.
You're muted, mate.
Oh, sorry.
you're on mute.
Forgot that. It's burnt down, but it's stone walls, so the walls are kind of up. They've crumbled a bit. The rafters are pretty much all gone. Well,
So you couldn't burn again, right?
it won't burn again. No, there's nothing
No.
left to catch fire. No.
Or
Can you set
do we
the
go
grease
with
on
the?
fire?
We can, definitely. Do you want me to try and sneak in and just check that there aren't any actual people in the house?
Yeah.
Because again, I don't want to set fire to the
I
farmer
regret
and his
that.
kids.
I regret having asking you to come back because
Yeah,
there's no farmer upstairs.
yeah.
What's setting fire?
Careful, careful, buddy.
If you
What's
set the
setting fire going to do
fire,
though? They're just going to run out there, aren't they?
yeah, and then we can pick them.
I mean,
isn't it better to maybe pick them off and then they run out anyway, and then we can pick them more off?
I mean, I guess
the Manticore's definitely going to hear it.
Elverin, can you light an arrow on fire, or is that not something you can do?
I probably could if I wrap something around it. I assume I have a torch. I could take some of the end off the
Or we
torch.
could just chuck a
Like
torch.
that,
We
no?
could just chuck a torch. Well, basically, what Evandale could do is
Lock the door from the outside, you know,
Yeah.
like
Evandale
blocks the
could,
door with plugs. I don't
yeah,
know.
or Evandale could literally just cast grease underneath the feet of the 4 orcs in one of the rooms. We just chuck a torch in behind them, and then they literally just light up. So even if they then run out, we've got 4 orcs that are already taking damage. But we're gonna have to check the house before we do this, which means we run so if we're going to set them on fire, then we need to check the house, and that runs the risk of we don't surprise any of them.
Yeah.
I have. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. A spell.
Ooh.
There you go. Oh, means you can see it.
Invisibility. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't see that spell, Cass.
So
Up to 1
you
hour?
should be able to see it in the
Wow.
I was making a pun
the
because
roll
it's
20.
It's alright, it's an invisibility spell, and I said I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
So
well done.
could you turn me in? Oh my god, could you turn me
Yeah.
invisible, and then I can scout the whole house out, and then I can just backstab every single orc, and they just cannot see me?
I think it was. What does it say? Spell ends for a target that attack.
Oh, or cast a spell. Okay, well I could go invisible, and then still just scout out the house, and then that kind of gives us a better plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it, yeah.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
It lasts. So
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
Dad.
right.
Just a quick one, because I'm just conscious of the barn's far away. I want as much hour as I can being invisible.
How long does it take?
How long do you reckon it's going to take us to walk there?
I mean, it's what? How many squares? Just very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about 300 feet. So that's not long, is it? It's a couple of minutes. Yeah, but that doesn't. That's the scale's wrong on the map, unfortunately, Cam. I just noticed. So.
Yeah, but then you just times it by 10 or something, don't you? So
Yeah. So but it is
380
roughly.
feet. Yeah, fine.
It's not
All
gonna
right,
take you very
Evandale,
long.
if you
Especially as you'll be invisible, so you won't.
yeah, okay,
It's about making noise, not about being seen.
yes, yeah, all right. Send me Evan, unless anyone else wants to try and stealth it instead. But
No, he's the best one at that.
I think you're
I'm
probably the
I'm happy to go.
stealthiest.
Yeah, yeah.
okay, are we going to make me invisible then?
Yeah, cast
Yeah.
a
Should we
spell.
all come with you?
No funny games,
And
please,
we
while
should
you're
all go
invisible. Yeah.
towards the
Oh,
bar?
So I guess like you could hide in these hay fields or something. Oh,
Yeah, we should be nearer. But if we
nearer,
we
but
hide,
still
like,
try and
over
be as
there,
out of sight as
Yeah.
possible, just because.
Yeah, we can get down in the grass, because I thought it's kind of like an older height, isn't it? The weeds or whatever.
It's no, the corn's only started just to grow. It's not very high at all. The gardens have got a bit more growing up in them. There's bigger stuff there. You could possibly.
Gardens here?
Yeah. Are you leaving the horses in the barn though? Yes.
Yeah, we're going to tie them up.
Okay.
Yeah, just tie them up to whatever is there.
Or
Stone.
if you guys hide there then, because then that's just a quick run if needs be. Wow,
we'll just
there is
lie
no
down.
undo in that. It's really annoying.
Well, listen, you're going to be invisible and you're going to stealth. Why do you want us to come out of the barn? At least we're not covered now.
That was over
Well, if we were going to attack. Yeah, I thought we were going to do the grease and then light them on fire so we could be nearby and do it.
Yeah, he's going to check upstairs first, right?
It's not that far.
Yeah, that is a good point. Okay, that's fine. But I'm gonna
go for it.
I'll put gardens there for you. And then... Okay, cool. So you are now invisible. So you can walk with some confidence towards the farmhouse. Yeah. So are you going to go in the... Well, yeah, do tell me what you're going to do.
go up to this door and try and open it.
Okay. It opens. You can try and open it stealthy, right? Yeah. So every time you open the door, let's just see what you can do.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah. You open it silently. You know how to make that door not squeak, and you walk in. Oh, well, yes, that's another technical glitch. For some reason, the recording just stopped. Probably user error again. But listen, bear with us, because as the adventure progresses, so too does our technical competence. I guess we're leveling up too. The next episode is a case in point. No user errors, no glitches, no issues. So, what happened for the rest of this episode? Fortunately, we were nearly at the end of the session with only about 5 minutes to go. The party had approached the ranch house and were positioning themselves for the assault. Locaron and Elberin were positioned outside the house, whilst Dogman, Evandale and Big Al approached from the main door. Everyone was super stealthy, until Dogman tripped or slipped on a loose step and sprawled onto the veranda, his axe flying from his hand and thumping against the wall. Alarm shouts arose from inside the house and the party were forced into immediate action. Big Al forced the door and stepped in to reclaim his home as the sound of hurried action came from inside. Locaron, Elberin and Evandale take up defensive positions. The anger and embarrassment from the fall seemed to have triggered something in Dogman, and he lies there groaning and growling as an alarming transformation begins to take hold. In the next episode, the battle for Butterskull Ranch erupts, and the party get to flex their newfound skills and spells to, mostly, great effect. The Artificers cast are Cabs, Joe, Stefan, Cam and me, Hamish. We use Roll20 for VTT, Sirenscape for all music and sound effects, D&D Beyond for character sheets, rules and general D&D related info, and Beyond 20 to magically stitch the D&D Beyond to Roll20. It's a 6th level programming spell at least. See you next time.